Yo, yo, yo. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. What's good, YouTube? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Tank be chopping. Back with another video. Check it out, man. We going live on this one. I just got back from vacation. I went on vacation with the fam. We went to Disney World, right? Got back. Had some boxes at the shop. So, your boy needed to do some unboxing. So I got these new Suprent Fangs in, as y'all can see. Check that out. So we're going to be unboxing this live on camera for y'all. I know it's a little early for a bunch of y'all. Y'all probably ain't even checking out this video yet. But when y'all check it out, y'all let me know down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this unboxing video. Let me know what y'all think about all that. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video. Shout out to everybody who joined this live one time for the one time. Once again, we are going to be unboxing the Suprent Fangs, as you can see here. So let's go ahead and get into this unboxing, man. We're going to start. Should we start with the smaller box? Nah, let's start with the bigger box first. So let me put this smaller box to the side. Big Manny G, what's good? What's good? So, man, let's go ahead and open up these Fang clippers, the Suprent Fangs. Like I said, they sent this to me probably last week, maybe even 2 weeks ago. Your boy really ain't been in the shop due to the holidays, and then I went on vacation. So, we really ain't been in the shop. So I don't know exactly when they sent this to your boy, but we're going to go ahead and open this thing up. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Once again, if you are new to the channel, if you just stumbled across this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe one time for the one time. All right, so we're going to open up this package, as you can see here, and it looks like we got two different boxes, right? So I'm not sure if that's just the way they did the box or if that is two different things in here. All right, so you pull this thing apart, so it might just be the way they did the box. So you pull this. Hey, that's a nice box. Check that out. Check that out. As you can see, the box opens up like so. And as y'all can see, we got the clipper and the trimmer in there, and then we get a little necklace. We get a little, you know what I'm saying, some jewelry in here. Let's take that out first. Check this out. So this does come in the box. Check this out. Shout out to Suprent. We're gonna go ahead and throw this on for the video. I got a big head. We're gonna go ahead and throw this on. Man, it don't even fit like that. But like I said, we're gonna go ahead and throw this on for the video. As y'all can see, we rocking the Suprent right now. But check it out, man. Like I said, once we open up the box, we do have the clipper and the trimmer. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the clipper first so we can see. And this is my first time actually looking at these things. So we're gonna take this out of the plastic. Check that out. Check out the Suprent Fangs. Got a blade cover. We're gonna take that blade cover off of there. So we do got a click lever. Clicks don't feel great, but they don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel all right. But as you can see, just looking at the clipper, check that out. Looks nice. As you can see, we got Suprent right there. A nice black and green color. Check that out right there. All in all, the clipper looks pretty good, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I like the way this thing looks. Click lever. We do got, looks like it's a fade blade on there. Pretty small blade. Thin blade, I should say, not small. But we got that. Let's see if we got some stuff on the back that I overlooked. So it does got a vector motor, delivers power on demand. The new generation vector motor instantly boosts torque for thick quartz hair, yet reduces output for an easy and steady cut on lighter textures. Handle every hair type with ease. All right, so we got a vector motor in here. Not bad. I notice a lot of clipper companies are going towards that vector style motor. Me personally, I do like vector motors, but we're gonna check this out and see how this thing sounds. This thing don't even want to turn on. I wonder if it's got like a. I wonder if it just needs to be charged. Let me see if I got a charger right here real quick. All right, let's see if I can plug this in and give it a quick charge. All right, so check it out. So I had to plug it in because it was completely dead. So I had to plug it in, but check it out. So it really doesn't sound like a traditional vector motor. but it says Vector motor on the box. And y'all gonna see this white cord. That's my USB-C charger. So that lets you know we do got USB-C charging. And as you can see, we have the regular charging port. I'm sure the regular charger comes in the box. But check it out, man. This is the Vector, or I'm sorry, the Suprent Fang Clipper. It don't look too bad. Don't sound bad either. For Vector motors, it's not too loud. Might get louder, might not. We're gonna have to wait and see on that. We do have a gold blade at the bottom. The cutting blade is a gold blade, and then we got like maybe a DLC or a black coated blade for the top blade. Something like a fade blade on there. All in all, thing looks pretty dope, man. It's not too heavy. I know a lot of times clippers with Vector motors can sometimes feel a little heavy. Well, really, that's more of a magnetic motor, but it don't feel too heavy, man. It actually feels pretty good. I don't think the clipper is too big. You know what I'm saying? It's a good size clipper. Clicks on it feel, like I said, they feel okay. I feel like they could have maybe did a little bit better with the clicks, but not bad overall. Check that out. So that is the Vector Fang Clipper. We're going to go ahead and put that to the side and then continue looking at what comes in this box. So once again, once we open up this box, we have the trimmer in there as well. So let's get this trimmer out of there. So this is the I keep wanting to say the Vector Fangs, but it's the Suprent Fang Clipper. Check that out. Or I'm sorry, the trimmer, the Suprent Fang trimmer, as y'all can see. Same thing trimmers did. I'll put it on the charger right now. But all in all, it looks kind of like an Instinct. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people will be like, oh, you always say that when it comes to those tools, but it kind of does. You know, as you can see, we can see the motor in there. It says Super on the inside. We got the on and off switch right here, USB-C, and a regular charging port on there. It's got like a rubber grips in the back. At least it kind of feels rubber. I don't know. It might not be. No, it's plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. It's probably just coated with a different style paint, or maybe it's the texture on there that makes it feel a little different. But let me grab the charger real quick. Throw this thing on the charger so y'all can hear how the trimmer sounds. Let it charge up. Give it a couple seconds to charge up. Check it out. This is the Suprent Fang trimmer. Sounds like a traditional, Vector trimmer. Not sure what type of blade we have on here, but as you can see, this is the blade as well for the trimmer, and then it does have the gold blade on the front. For the cutting blade, just like the clipper did. Check that out. So that is the trimmer. All in all, the trimmer doesn't feel too bad. Once again, not too heavy. Feels good in the hand. Doesn't sound too loud, but I can see how, some people will say that's loud. Because I know a lot of people are going to be coming in the comments saying, oh, it's loud, it's loud. Hey, to each his own, man. I'm tired of arguing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to argue with y'all. I'm just here to show y'all basically these tools, right? But that is the trimmer, all in all. It's got a little bit of vibration to it, to be honest with you. A little more than I would like, but not super bad. Let me get the clipper out of here again and see how the vibration on the clipper feels. Yeah, the vibration on the clipper is definitely not as much as the trimmer is. But that's that. So we got the clipper, the Suprent Fang clipper, the Suprent Fang trimmer. Check that out. Y'all know what it is, man. If y'all want to check these out, y'all can go to, I think it's suprentus.com. Not exactly sure what the website is, but I'll make sure to put the website down in the description later on so y'all can check them out. But we got the clipper, we got the trimmer, and then let's see what else comes in this box. I'm sure you're going to have the charging port, maybe a dock. That'd be tight if it came with a dock. So we take out this plastic piece, and then we got, I like the packaging though, man. The presentation is nice. As you can see, we got a box in here under the box, but we're going to open that and see what is in there. All right, so we do get charging docks. We get, what's this right here? Superior enticing, a little manual. It just tells you what the package includes. The clipper, the trimmer. I never really even look at these, man. I'm not even going to finish looking at that. We do get, check it out. We get a fade brush, an actual fade brush. Like a lot of times they send you that little brush that looks like a little baby toothbrush or something, but Suprent is actually sending us, come on focus, they actually sending us a nice A nice style brush, man. Shout out to Suprent for that, man. Shout out to Suprent. We got a nice little brush in there. Let's put that to the side. Once again, like I said, we got the pamphlet. We got some clipper oil in here. We got 2 charging docks, obviously one for the clipper and one for the trimmer. They look pretty identical, so it's probably the same charger, you know what I'm saying? So that's how they look. Let me see, what's the Suprent? There you go, so y'all can see the logos on it. But that is the charging docks that they give you. Not bad. We do get 2 charging cords, USB to USB-C, that you can plug these into the charging dock or straight into the clipper, however you want. We also get a screwdriver that says Suprent on it. And then they send you some guards for the trimmers. I've said this in a couple of my videos, man. Shout out to the companies that send you trimmer guards. For anyone who's really like not trying to cut hair, you just want to like cut your own hair or cut your kids' hair or clean up your goatee and stuff in between haircuts. Find you a trimmer that comes with guards, right? This is really going to help you out a lot when it comes to maintaining your own personal look at home. So this clipper and trimmer does come with trimmer guards. Excuse me. Shout out to the to Suprent for that. And then we also get the regular clipper guards. Look really similar to like the older JRL guards. I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. So this is the half guard. I'm not gonna lie though, I do like that green. Check it out. That is what, the half guard? Yeah, the 1/16 looks kind of big for a half guard, but check it out. So the clipper does not get any louder with the guard on, so that's good. So yeah, so you could get the clipper, the trimmer, you get both charging docks, you get guards for both the clipper and the trimmer, and then you get 2 charging cords, a pamphlet, some oil, and then you also get the fade brush from Suprent. So shout out to Suprent for that, man. I'm gonna show y'all the tools once again. So this is the Fang clipper and the Fang trimmer. We're going to take these to the shop. We're going to put these to use in a little bit. And I know I got other stuff that I still need to do reviews on. Like I said, it was the holidays. Just got back from vacation. You know what I'm saying? It's the end of the year. I got to do my top clippers of the year. So we got some content that I'm going to be dropping for y'all. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, right? So once again, if you're new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe, share with your friends, all that good stuff. But check it out. Clipper and trimmer. Now we're going to be moving on. That is the Suprent Fang clipper and trimmer. And then I got a smaller box. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a shaver, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, it's going to be a shaver. So let's go ahead and open this up. Got to rip that plastic real quick. There we go. All right, now let's take this plastic off of the box so we can actually get a better look at the box. Suprent Fangs shaver, next gen vector motor, delivers power on demand. It basically says the same thing as the other one said, right? So you get a charging dock, a USB-C cable, and a brush in here. But let's go ahead and open this thing up so we can actually see how this thing looks. Also, if y'all watching this live right now, even if y'all not watching this live, smash that like button one time for the one time. But let's go ahead and take this out of the box, or let's go ahead and open the box so we can see how this shaver looks. So once we open the box, as you can see, we got the shaver like that. Check it out. So this is the shaver. Check that out. The shaver looks nice as well, man. And if it's a vector motor, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I like this. I like the way this thing looks, man. Check that out once again. The Suprent shaver. Check that out. Looks pretty dope, huh? Let me know what y'all think about this shaver. Let me know what y'all think about the design of these tools, man. Do y'all like the design? Do y'all think they could have been better? Do you think they biting off of other brands? Because I'm gonna be honest, they kind of look like Stylecraft and Gamma's tools. But I'm just putting that out there. But check it out. This is the shaver. I wonder if I could turn this on. Nope, same thing with the shaver, maybe dead. I'm gonna charge that up here in a second. But this is the shaver, double foil shaver on there. As you can see, the shaver looks nice. Obviously, it matches the clipper and the trimmer. And this is probably like one of the first times that I've gotten tools and they weren't charged at all. You know, most of the time you get some tools Maybe there's like a certain thing to turn the shape. There it goes. But like I was saying, most of the time you get tools and they got a little bit of charge to them, right? Like you could at least turn them on. But with these, you couldn't turn them on at all. Not sure if they were meant to do it like that. Maybe they just been sitting at the shop too long. You know what I'm saying? And they just didn't have. They just died basically. Maybe they had a little bit of charge, but nonetheless, we got a little bit of charge in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the shaver for y'all. And it already died. So the shaver needs to charge a little bit. Let me see if I can turn it on while it's plugged in. Nope. Gotta let it charge. But nonetheless, y'all heard a little bit of how the shaver sounded. This is the shaver dual foil head. We do have a USB-C charging on the side, and then we got the charging port at the bottom. I'm pretty sure they're gonna send me a stand. I'm gonna look in the box right now and show y'all. Doesn't feel too heavy. It is a little heavier than the Babyliss shavers, but I would say that it's about the same weight as the Stylecraft and Gamma shaver, the XC shaver, and I think they have an Instinct shaver. I know they have. I think it is the Instinct shaver. I know they have another Vector motor shaver. Not exactly sure what the name is, but it's similar to that, right? But check that out. That's the shaver. Let's go ahead and continue looking in this box while this shaver charges up a little bit. So this is the inside of the box. We're gonna take this out of there. So like I said, we do get a charging dock. Check that out. Got the Suprent logo on there. We also have a USB-C to USB for the charger, or for the charger basically, for the charging dock. As you can see, we can charge it USB-C, and then you can plug a USB-C straight into the shaver as well, and then we get a little thing with oil. But yeah, man, that's what comes in the box for the shaver. So I want to give a big shout out to Suprent. Once again, not exactly sure what the website is. Let me see. I know I got it on my Instagram. Let me open up my Instagram real quick so I can give y'all the website, and so I can also make sure that I put this on the screen for y'all, or not in the screen, but put it down in the description and stuff. Let's see. I think I do have. Yeah, so you can go to Suprent. What is it? SuprentUS.com. Let me see. I'm scrolling. I'm trying to see. I'm thinking Suprent. I don't want to lie to y'all. Let me try to open this up on my phone. SuprentUS.com. Yeah. So it's Suprent-US.com. Check it out. That's the website, as you can see. So Suprent-US.com. You can use my discount code. I do have a discount code with them, and it's Tank25. So if you like these tools, if you like, you know what I'm saying, the clipper, the shaver, the trimmer, whatever it is you like, you can go to SuprentUS.com. That's Suprent-US.com, and then you can use my discount code Tank25 on that website to save yourself a little bit of money. That boy asked, "What's the best clipper in 2025?" I got a video coming for that, man. And I'm not gonna be saying what's the best. I'm gonna tell y'all what my favorites are, because we get into conversations and we can get into a big ordeal over what's the best, right? Obviously, everyone thinks different things are the best. So I got a video coming on that soon. Big Manny said that shaver looks dope. Wish it had a lid though. It did have a lid. Well, it had like this plastic lid, right? So that's the lid that it comes with. It's not like a full covered lid, but it's still got a lid on there. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, this is the shaver. Shout out to Suprent for the Suprent Fangs, the clipper, trimmer, and shaver combo. I'll put this up for y'all. Y'all check that out. Boom. Let me move my fingers so I can see it a little better. I don't want my fingers covering it up. There we go. Check that out right there. We got the clipper, trimmer, and shaver combo. The Suprent Fangs. Once again, if y'all want to purchase these, y'all can go to SuprentUS.com. Use my discount code Tank25 to save yourself a little bit of money. But that's what we got, man. We got the clipper. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on for y'all one more time. That's the clipper. Click lever. Comes with guards, charging dock, everything you need for the clipper. Here is the trimmer. Check that out. Trimmer also comes with guards, charging dock, charging cord, everything you need for the trimmer to run efficiently. And then we also have the Suprent Fangs shaver as well. comes with a charging dock, comes with a charging cord, and it comes with some oil. So once again, you can purchase these on their website. I'm not sure what the price is on their website. Let me check it out right now since I had my phone out. So the clipper and trimmer combo set is it's $133.99 right now. That's for the clipper and trimmer. That's super cheap. And then you can use my discount code Tank25. Get it even cheaper. Let's see if I can find the shaver on here as well. So once again, use discount code Tank25, SuprentUS.com. Save yourself a little bit of money if you want this. Like I said, if you're a barber who's not really trying, or not even a barber, but if you're someone who cuts hair and you just want something to use in between haircuts, or maybe to clean your own haircut up, you know what I'm saying, clean up your kids or whatever. Great deal for some. I haven't used them yet, but it's a good deal for a clipper and trimmer. Obviously, once I actually put these to use, I'm gonna let y'all know what I think about them, right? The shaver is $146.99, but you can use my discount code Tank25. You can get the whole thing for probably right under or right at $300, right? Probably a little, yeah, it's gonna be under $300 for sure, especially with my discount code. So y'all make sure to check that out, man. SuprentUS.com. Use my discount code Tank25. But we have the clipper, trimmer, and shaver, the Suprent Fangs. And yeah, man, shout out to Suprent once again for that. But for all y'all tuning in and for all y'all watching this video, I really hope y'all appreciate this video. I hope y'all like this video. And if y'all do like that video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. And I appreciate y'all for watching, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and log off right now. Once again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe one time for the one time. If you've been rocking with me for a while, I appreciate it. Leave some comments down below. Share this with some of your friends. Like this video. Y'all know what it is, man. But I greatly appreciate y'all for watching. And I do want to let you know that we got more videos dropping soon. Real soon, I'm going to be doing another video probably tomorrow. May do another live. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we're going to find out, man. So y'all stay tuned. Make sure to put the post notifications on. That way y'all know every time your boy drops a video. But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go. Out of here, baby. Let's get it.